Today, we're taking a look at some of the latest solo loops and leather links from Apple. I bought all 7 of the new solo loops and 2 out of 4 of the new leather links. I'm sure this will still help. I'll be showing you all the different angles you need. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Give this a like if it helps, and subscribe for more. I like how elegant this dark cherry looks on the gold stainless steel. It's a dark purple, especially compared to last winter's Plum solo loop. Here it is with other watch bands closest to purple, as well as the amethyst silicone case from Apple. Now you'll find the size on the inside of the watch band, where the tastefully placed brown leather is. According to Apple's website, you'll be pleased to know that the new 41mm also fits the 40 and 38mm Apple Watches, and the new 45mm works on the 44 and 42. Here it is indoors with the gold stainless steel Apple Watch. I like when light hits it and shows the leather sheen. Warm lighting brings out the warmth in the color. The Sequoia Green Leather Link reminds me of forest green, but slightly brighter. Leather links have a slight luster that gives it more volume to its leather texture. To me, they're the second easiest watch bands to put on, next to solo loops. Use the magnets by placing the longer part onto the shorter part, and it's locked in. Dark Cherry Solo Loop. This loop is like a dark purple, but to the warmer side. Not as warm as Plum from last year. Here it is compared to past watch bands analogous to it. It seems to be somewhere in between. In the sunlight, it does look like Plum, which I already have, so I wouldn't be keeping this. In warmer lighting, it's once again like a warmer purple. On silver. Starlight's the milkiest colored watch band I've ever seen. Yes, it is darker than white, but don't confuse it with gray, thanks to the smallest hint of beige. I'd consider it the softest in the white family, as opposed to the stark yet classic white we're used to. The closest thing that popped up in my mind is vanilla almond milk. It's that specific milkiness.
Gold Series 6. Gold Series 5. Completely brings out the warmth of the watch band. Way better in real life.
Chalk Pink Solo Loop. It's actually the lightest pink I've ever seen. It's so light it looks white from far away, unless you bring it out with pink. Which makes it so neutral, it should look good with all Apple Watch colors. Excited to see how it will look on the new Starlight Apple Watch.
Gold Series 5 showing.
English Lavender. Definitely a true lavender. You could recognize it from a good distance. I could see this being popular with fans of lavender. For watch bands, I think I like my purples less pastel than this. But this for sure is pretty.
Series 6 gold. Series 5 gold.
Abyss Solo Loop. Abyss is basically another form of navy, which is the color you choose when you want something dark, but not as deep as black. It goes well with many colors. It isn't as dark as deep navy, and has more of a blue hue, with the slightest drop of green. It reminds me of last year's Baltic blue, but darker. Basically a more solid, matte form of last season's Abyss Sport Loop.
Space black, closest you'll get to space gray or midnight. Oh, it looks so good with gold. Series 5.
Clover. It's definitely not a shy green like pine green was, but not as bright as actual clovers in nature, so it's a mid-tone green that's slightly subdued.
Series 6 gold. Space black.
Marigold. It's a very pale orange, so tinted that it might appear peach in some lighting and distances. I usually like my orange bands to pop. Like my Vitamin C sport band from last year, I love that color. Otherwise it kind of blends in with my skin tone, but that's just me. I could see this looking better with either darker or paler skin tones.
Space black. Gold Series 5.
In conclusion, I love both of the two leather links I bought. All the sport loop colors are great, but are either too toned down or dark for my taste. That's why I usually like the spring and summer variations better. A couple of them are too close to colors I've already had. My favorite's definitely Starlight because of its vanilla-like color. I haven't seen this in a while on watch bands, especially solo loops. Let me know what you think of these new colors. I hope this helped. If so, give it a like and subscribe for more. My next goal by the end of October is 6,000 subscribers, so thanks for the support so far, and thanks for watching.